Hi folks, it's Ashley here, so I just want to do a quick video and just briefly go over who was behind this trade here, the diamond dealing trade. The, you know, the blood diamonds. We'll take a look. Were they white people? Were they Jews? For the most part. Let's take a look. So, we're going to go through them just to briefly point out, I'm using Wikipedia here just to point out the facts in regards to who was involved and who was not. Okay, so we have Bax and Strauss. I wonder which tribe, folks. So who was Strauss and who was Bax? Well, they were Jews, folks. Let's be clear. Okay. This one, I believe, is owned by a man of Indian descent. Yes, South India. Got Barney Bernardo, who is Jewish. Okay. Claimed to have the same birthday as Cecil Rhodes, who was also involved in this shit, which is interesting. Almost like they're trying to, you know, they do this a lot to confuse the reader in regards to the Jewish role in all this. It's very interesting. Okay. Of course, he was educated by Moses Angel. Okay, Jew free school. I don't believe Thomas Cullenhan was Jewish. I believe he was Irish. Let me just double check. Yes, he was non-Jew. You got the De Beer family for Jews. Okay. Okay, but also let's keep in mind, it says the company was founded in 1888 by British businessman Cecil Rhodes. See how they do this with this Cecil individual who was financed by the South African diamond magnate Alfred Beet. Okay, the Beet family are Jews, involved heavily in the diamond industry. Okay, also associated with this Jewish agent here, Jules Porges, who's in turn associated with Julius Werner, who I believe was a German, non-Jewish man, but he could be Jewish, I don't know. Doesn't state he's Jewish. Okay? But it's totally Jewish. And, of course, in the London-based Rothschild family, which is not surprising to any of us. Oh, and the Oppenheimers. Ernest Oppenheimer. Get into him in a moment. You got the Diamond Trading Company. Okay, which the parent, folks, is the De Beer family. Who's the De Beer family? I've already told you who they were. You got your Rothschilds. Okay, I'm not seeing them listed here, but don't worry, we'll get to it. And you'll see that the De Beer family is, of course, Jewish. You got Diego Duarte. He's also Jewish, okay? It doesn't state him as Jewish, but you gotta understand. He was a Portuguese jeweler, banker. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Banker, composer, organist, and art collector living in Antwerp, which was a Jewish shuttle, folks, in Belgium, who owned paintings by Jan Vermeer, Raphael, and others. Duarte was born in Antwerp, the son of Gaspar Duarte I, a Christian diamond and art dealer of Jewish descent, folks. Nothing Christian about him. You've got Danny Fisman. Take a guess which tribe, folks. Yeah, this couple supposedly, I mean, it states here that he was born to a couple who were Belgium and they fled the Nazis. Or maybe they were fucking involved in illegal diamond dealing practices. You know? Of course, he's an English Jew. I believe this person is of Indian descent. Clearly probably targeted by the Jews because they like to eliminate people who are not Jewish from their industries so they can gobble up what it doesn't belong to them. This person is also Jewish. Okay, Goldberg. He doesn't state he's Jewish, but come on. With the surname Goldberg, like, really? Graf Jewelers. Okay, the founder is Lawrence Graf, who is a Jew. Okay. Eli Itzkov, also Jewish. Okay. He has industry in both the United States and Israel. This is more of a modern day Jew. I believe this person also is, yeah, Indian descent. Salomon Koch, who was from Antwerp again. You got to understand what Antwerp was. This was they didn't, guys. The Jews were so prevalent in this location that they didn't even have certain stores yet open when it was a Jewish holiday. Okay. Just read this on your own time. The Jewish community of Antwerp. Belgium. Very interesting. You got Dave Lapa. He's also Jewish. At least, I don't think no, it doesn't list him here. I believe he's Jewish. But you know what? Let's just say he's not. Okay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay, he's not Jewish. We'll just say that. Though the company held offices are in Israel, Hong Kong, South Africa, China, and USA. These are the key places that you find most, you know, slavery type regimes are in place too, which is interesting with the exception of USA, but these places are always, you know, been targets. It's interesting that all his locations, you know, include those places. Mosh Lax, do I need to click on him? Mosh is 100% Jewish. Okay? He's, okay. Lazar Kaplan International. What tribe? Okay, he's fucking Jewish, folks. Does it list? Hold on. So his cousin, well, we can determine his Jewish, yeah, so he was a member of a Jewish family from Poland of diamond cutters. This is his great nephew. Okay? These people are wicked. Jonas Leck, who is also Jewish. I believe he's a Dutch Jew. Does it not list him as a Jew here? Okay, fine. For the benefit of the doubt, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and we'll say he's not, alright? Lily Diamonds, I believe that person. Where are they? Okay, yeah. So the founder of this organization is Simon Toft Brothers. Okay, is headquartered in Israel. Okay. Do I even need to go into that one anymore? No, I do not. It's quite obvious. This person's from India. This person is Chinese. What about this one? Hold on. Doesn't really say much about who is behind this one. So I'm just going to say I don't know. Another person of Indian descent, I believe. Oh, no, Namibian. So not Jewish. So you got the Oppenheimer family. Look at these people, these monsters, just how they look at it. They're such exploiters. Like, they're so vile. They just make me sick. Just look at how they're all looking. You can guarantee you they're all fucking Jews. Fucking disgusting. I'm not gonna click on them all. Do you really need to see these folks? They're all Jews. Jules Porges, I already showed you him. Okay, Jewish. His real name was Yehuda. Nati Sadoff. Okay? Born in Israel, grew up in a kibbutz. Another person, I believe, of Indian descent. Yes. Yair Shemansky, another Jew. Okay? He's a jeweler based in Cape Town, South Africa, who specializes in diamonds. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, where does it state that 100% Jew? I don't know if it lists him. He is Jewish, folks. Look it up for yourself. They love their numbers, don't they? Oops. 33. Let's get a picture of this guy. "100% Jewish, this individual. 100%. I would put my life on it, actually. Okay, sorry. I'm not sure what this one is. Site holder. Okay, so it's controlled by the De Beers Group. Okay, another Jewish entity, like I said. You got John Baptiste Tavernier. I don't believe he's Jewish. But look how old this is. Like, this Huguenot. Like, do they even exist anymore? And so then you got Maurice Tempelsman, folks. This one's very interesting. He, too, was born in Antwerp, Belgium, the son of Leon and Helen Tempelsman, both Orthodox Jews, in a Yiddish-speaking family in Antwerp's Jewish community. This is where it gets interesting. So, Tempelsman is chairman Tempelsman is chairman of the board of directors of Lazar Kaplan International Incorporated, the largest diamond company in the United States, noted for its ideal cut diamonds sold worldwide under the brand name Lazar Diamonds. Tempelsman is one of fewer than 90 site holders in the world, which means that means that 10 times a year he is permitted to buy diamonds directly from the powerful De Beers cartel in the city of London. Because De Beers was a virtual monopoly for many years, it could not operate legally in the United States. Wow. Gets even more interesting if you zoom down here. You'll see. So Tempelsman has grown children by his wife, Lily Buckles, Jewish, who had also fled Antwerp with her family, because they're victims, right? They were married in 1949. Their daughter, Rena, is the widow of Robert Spiessman, also Jewish, and executive vice president of Lazar Kaplan International, who died on board American Airlines Flight 77. Wow, when it crashed into the Pentagon during the 9/11 September attacks. This gets even more interesting, where you see his relationship with Jacqueline Onassis. So he was a longtime companion of Jacqueline Onassis. Maurice and Lily Tempelsman were guests at the state dinner given at Mount Vernon, Virginia, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read you all, read it for yourself. Very interesting, folks. He's Jewish, like I said. Anyone want to challenge me and really try to convince me that this industry, the diamond industry, wasn't Jewish? It was fucking Jewish. From top to bottom, how many Gentile whites did you hear me read here, folks? Okay? Not a Gentile. He's from a Jewish family, the son of a Romanian. You see what I'm saying? They're all Jews, folks. Want to expose, the Blood Diamond? Want to expose this shit, make films like the Blood Diamond? Who made that film? Who made it? I can tell you right now, he's a Jew. You got Edward Zwick, of Jewish descent. Okay, from a Jewish family in Chicago, Illinois. Okay, Marshall Herskovitz, family is Jewish. Okay, Paula Weinstein, Jewish. Probably the only Gentile involved in making this film. And of course, who do they cast? Gentile. Not a Jew. They'll never tell you about their fucking tribe being involved in this shit. Levitt's a Jewish surname. I'm done.